Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Hey guys, I'm the wise one, and we finally reached the final round of the Swiss stage. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the best moments of the first game between KT, Rolster, and DK. Let's get started.
Dplus will just get a few regen stats
Nice
from the Ocean Dragon.
Nice calming Ocean Dragon here for all of the laners.
Second Dragon, and you are moving away. Lahen's not quite getting the memo, but I think he is going to be able to take that and teleport. At the moment, I mean, we're not seeing anything that is anything to write home about, Kobe. Okay, this might be something. There's the Magnus on first blood at 15 minutes. Cuz is going to go down, and Deft picks up the kill.
So that's even working double time. In the meantime, of course, KT, they did have BDD in the bottom lane. Bottom lane outer tower taken for KT. Deft though.
Yeah, teleport is going to come through, and now they're looking for a potential kill. The crashdown should be available here, as there is the Shattering Strike, pulls him back, and Lens goes down too. They do manage to make it through the choke point. Canyon and Canna a little bit further forward as DK getting towards Def, trying to make sure that he stays safe. Realm Warp is going to bring in just Keen, and there is the Rune Prison onto Canyon. The equalizer comes down, Pop Blossom under two though, and DK will wipe them out. Only a couple of kills, and the Drake will reset.
And as you know, keep to that very quick dragon stacking pace.
They were behind about 5,000 gold or something like that. It was a big lead for Dplus, and it wasn't enough to close it out. And you can see in the brush, heated up on the Rumble right now as the Extendo Beam, not going to find too much. Pop Blossom, the flash picks up two. BDD gets the Empress Divide off, but he's still going to die. And Keen, he'll break that stopwatch, but his life is still over for now. Two swift kills on the solo lanes, and Dplus, they can move towards. But this is a dangerous moment for the KT jungler, and Dplus, you can see, they know that he is going to try for it. They burst it down, managed to take it out. Showmaker playing bouncer here, being a little bit stronger. KT higher seed, they got side selection, as that is going to be a hook connecting, but it's onto the Rel, equalize onto three, and Canna will help burn down the Nautilus. You didn't think he'd be that flammable. And move in from this top side, has hit level 16. Pretty strong on this rise right now. Cuz wanting to try and find his way in, but look at this, all of Dplus trying to get them out of the way, but Keen just gets that Rune Prison down. Immediately they dive in though. Cuz is already going to go down. That is a 3-man ulti from BDD. Where have we seen this before? As KT will wipe out Dplus. Goes down. It's an ace in trade for just Cuz.
They do it at the Baron Atlas. They get the entire map closing in around Dplus.
And Dplus, they still waiting for their opportunity. Keen in the pit. He's taken a fair bit of damage already, as that is not the real Showmaker. He's off the side of this wall. Realm Warp to get Keen out of there. That could mean a bit of an advantage here for DK. This Drake is down very, very low, Cuz these smites are terrifying. There's the equalizer to act as the wall. Cuz steals it, but it's a 4-man Pop Blossom. Can they win the fight though when they're against the Elder? That's the question, and Keith says no. Showmaker goes down. Empress Divide onto Canyon, and the Dragon's Wrath will bite him in half. And now the bottom lane from DK are trying to run away, because into the fire, not exactly where you want to be. Is can Deft actually do this? Possible 1 versus 3 angle with the teleport to come forward. Deft wants to get rid of them. These Elder Drake buffs are so scary. He's not going to be able to get it done. BDD's in the mid lane just trying to end this game.
Yeah, and aiming on the Zeri here on the flank with the Elder.
Well, Deft is going for one last shot in this game to see whether he can get something done, but I have a feeling the Dragon will say something about it. Down to the GA. And KT have him surrounded. There he goes. Aiming goes to 4-0-5. And Lahen's and BDD will say goodnight to game 1. It was looking awful. It was not looking great for KT.
The Elder Dragon fight, and they're coming to win the game.
Yep, and it's just them relying on the fact that Cuz is so good at getting these smites. I imagine they never
to finish the job.
Yep, Super Minion's going to be helping them out as that 6th man in mid and bottom lane here for Dplus Kia. And the Rebel Baron power play is only going to stack up the first. Sometimes he's going to make the investments, you know. They knew exactly when to sell, and it was
diversified their portfolios. They were calm. No,
I feel like
panic selling here.
I feel like most of their portfolio was Emperor's Divide. They had certainly a lot in that one.
That's a good stock.
Yeah, it is certainly good. That one just tends to go up and to the right. Okay, last Nexus turret left standing here for Dplus. They're going to go for one last team fight. The Pop Blossom's decent into the backline. They do manage to get rid of the Azir. Aiming still alive though, and Keen is just gigantic. That was actually the real showmaker, and he is going to fall down, but now it's Aiming who's in trouble. He's down to the GA Canyon, trying to keep Deft alive. He is going to be the win condition in this one, but there are 4 KT members. Their health bars are low, but their damage is so high. Red-white guns, I don't think are going to save DK here as Keen just realm warps on top of Deft. Aiming locks down the kill. That